What's good? What's good? What's good, guys? Your boy Rock from Rock Country Game Dog here today, just to put y'all on game. You know what I mean? Put you on game. We're gonna title this video here: "How to Whip Puppies from an Aggressive Female." Okay, how to whip puppies from an aggressive female. Right? I'm gonna give you some of the steps you can take. I'm gonna show you a couple of items that will come in handy. If you feel like you have an aggressive female and that she will not produce her puppies as if she should, you know what I mean, and produce them and whelp them, take care of them, you know what I mean? Things that you can do, and some things that is just naturally that come with these dogs that I will explain from aggressive females and what you can do ultimately to save your litter. You know what I mean? To save your litter. So we're talking about today how to whip aggressive females with her pups. Okay. And I hope this help a lot of people out. A lot of people have aggressive females that will not produce, and I don't think any other bulldog actually show things that you can do to allow these aggressive females to overcome that thing, or just save a litter of puppies altogether. Okay. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's the topic right there. That's what we're gonna talk about. So we got a couple females on our yard, you know what I mean, that will not absolutely take care of no puppies at all. If you know, back in the day, when Devil Girl was alive, she was an excellent brood bitch. Okay, she was a good brood stalker dog, a brood dog, and she was able to take care of not only her litter of puppies, but multiple other dog litter of puppies at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So it's good to have a brood stalker dog on your yard that will absolutely take care of other dog puppies. You know what I mean? That's one thing that you can do. If you got a bulldog that's having puppies around the same time, you know what I mean, and you want that litter to survive and want everything to go well with it, and you know the female is aggressive and capable of not, sitting with her pups or straight out attack her pups, or, like I said, drop them, don't even open the bag. We had a dog that did that before. She just walked around, dropped the sacks, and that was it. She wasn't even thinking about opening them. That was it. She said, and then she walked around and had her puppies. I mean, no laying down, no none of that. She'll sit there, squat, drop a puppy, and keep walking. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that type of situation there. But we end up saving those pups. Luckily, I caught the first pup as it was coming out, and I seen it, and I sat there and waited to be for sure. You know what I mean? Because when you got a high drive dog, you got different high drive dogs that's so high drive that don't give their time to even take a breath. You see what I'm saying? So as them sitting there, and thinking about having some puppies, if they can't take a breath just naturally, sometimes a dog won't calm down. You know what I mean? The dog won't calm down enough to get that motherly instinct. And I'm going to go on that, how to get the dog on the motherly instinct, because this is all in one. Okay, so if you want knowledge, please listen to Rock Country Game Dogs. I won't steer you no other way. These are your dogs that I'm trying to save. Okay, I'm doing it for the dog community. Other than that, though, it's different ways you could do these things, but like I said, we did have dogs before and still had dogs now that it's live, but it's more likely that they won't take care of the litters, because we know already what we have to do with these dogs, and we already have brood stalker dogs put up and waiting for this absolute cause right here. And they're there for that reason. So that's one thing that you can do: breed the brood stock at the same time as you breed your stock of dogs that won't take care of the puppies that you do know about, okay, and that you do have a feeling about. That's a good option right there. But what I'm going to show you guys is a couple of tools that we use in things that I will say that does work, okay? That will let you know if your female will take care of the puppies or not without actually damaging the puppies, all right? So first thing I'm going to show you, okay, this right here, you can go to your local tractor supply, okay? This right here is not a collar, all right? With this one right here, I took this piece off because I was using it for something else. So I ended up cutting this other ring out there, but that's what it looked like on both ends. That's what it looked like on both ends. Just picture a ring right there on both ends, okay? Picture a ring right there on both ends. Now this right here comes off a horse. This is a piece here that comes off a horse. How can I explain it to guys that don't know about horses? A horse. A horse harness. Okay, it's a harness for a horse, really. All right, but this is a part of the harness for a horse, but they sell it separate. It's a satchel. Okay, so what you do is take this piece here, okay, and go in the store. It'll look just like this in the store, but it have a ring down at the bottom, just like it is right there. What you do this as is use this as a collar, okay? You take this and put it like that. Suppose it had the other ring up there, okay? The other ring is missing, right? You want to take you a clip, okay? Not just a regular a clip right there, a seat lock clip type shit with a rope at the end, okay? A lead or anything, all right? And you want to get you a cage, like just a crate cage, crate cage situation, and put the dog in the crate when it's time for her to have those pups, and the pups are coming. You actually, she's panting, she's ready to have pups, but you're not for sure if she can actually whelp those pups or not. So you want to have this right here, and like I said, on the other end of this piece here, it'll be a piece like this, but I cut mine off because I used this right here for something else. When you do that, okay, is another piece here, all right? Another piece here with a clip. All horse material, things that we use for horses, okay? Things that we use for horses. You take this and you want to clamp this, right? You want to clamp both of those latches in there, right? Clamp both of those pieces in there. And you want to take this part up, okay? You want to have this part up in the cage, in the crate. Just a regular dog crate, not a shipping crate, but a regular dog crate, like just a regular cage looking crate. You know what I mean? You want to slip this up in there because this piece here at the top, okay? I cut this piece off too, so forget for that. But it'll be like this here, okay? Because I'm actually using the equipment right now. The ones that I already have set right now, and I have a lot of them because I got a lot of dogs right now that's actually about to whelp pups, and a few of them, probably about 4 or 5 of them, is like a little bit rough on puppies and aggressive wise, and we just want to be able to save them. I got people out there now waiting on those litters, but this piece here is just like this one here, just like that clamp here on this end here, all right? So this will be clamped to the top, just like that. Okay, it'll be clamped to the top of the crate. And the other piece, if that was there, you'll want that locked in. This will go around the dog's neck, okay? And this go around the dog's neck, it'll never get tight. That's the safety part about it. It's thick enough not to choke them, you know what I mean? And you go in your local tractor supplies or anything, and you look at this, you will be able to know what it is because there's no other shape but this. No other shape of this. With a ring at the top and a ring at the bottom for this one, clip at the top and a clip at the bottom for this one, just like that. With the same look, you go to Tractor Supply, you can't miss it. Horse aisle. Go to the horse aisle. You can't miss it, okay? And like I said, you clip this there, just like that. Hold it up to the top, that have it locked in. Reason why you want that to be like that, because as that dog is having those pups, okay, you don't want her to reach back. You don't want her to reach back and try to, get at the pups. You want to be able to observe the things that she's doing. You want to be able to observe if she's growling, if she's snatching at the pups. You want to be able to pull her out then. You see what I'm saying? And be aware of what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? So that is a safety tip. That's what we call a safety tip right there. You want that right there because with bulldogs, you don't know the measures, okay? The measures that you have and the steps that you have to take to secure a litter, okay? To secure litter off a high drive dog, all right? Um, so that right there, and to save your puppies and to save your stock of dogs, and you can't keep going on if you have dead dogs. You see what I'm saying? You can't keep going on if you can't produce. And as I was saying, you can't keep going on if you're not producing litters or saving these bulldogs or anything of the sort. So that's the steps that you do have to take for bulldogs like that in situations like that. So, and that's when the brood stock of dogs come in handy, okay? When you got a dog like that and see that the dog is doing that, you want to go ahead and get that litter out there. That's when you know from that point that you have to whelp those puppies yourself. Okay? That you have to whelp those puppies yourself. And that right there, guys, is a time on its own thing. I tell you this right now, it is a full-time job, okay? It's not like taking care of children. It's not like that. The puppies need more attention than your actual kids do when they are born. You see what I'm saying? So be prepared for that. You have to bottle feed the puppies every 2 hours if you want a good cycle. And if it's multiple puppies, think about how many puppies that you have to bottle feed. And not only that, puppies do not they do not urinate or defecate on their own. You see what I'm saying? They do not do it. You have to stimulate their genital areas for those dogs to actually use the bathroom in any puppy or anything. You know what I mean? So you have to stimulate those areas for it. So you have to have time, okay? It's definitely time and it's definitely quality time that has to be spent with these dogs, you know what I mean, to get that job and that portion of the duty done. But yeah, man, those are some of the things. Like I said, you go to Tractor Supply and find these pieces here, man. Go on the horse aisle. It looks no different than this right here. For this piece right here to go around the dog neck, okay, it'll be a ring on this side, like I said, but I end up cutting this off because I use this for something different, and that'll be a collar such short there. And this right here is long enough, and I know it's long enough because we use it in the kennel crates inside our barns and things. Dogs that we do, we start them off in the kennel crate just to see if they're able to take care of the puppies, because we'll know from that point in. You take this part, latch down to the front, let her have her puppy. When the first puppy come out, you'll know from that point. If she's trying to kill that puppy, then you know she needs to go to a brood stock. If she had the puppy get up or start pawing at her or some shit like that, that's a sign where you might want to put that puppy a little bit closer. But I'm going to tell you, that first puppy might be a test dummy, okay? Might be a guinea pig. You need to see what's going on. Sorry for the truth, but that's how it is, okay, guys? You have to put it up, but it is savable. Don't put it up enough where she can harm it, but put it up enough where you can see her attitude towards the puppy. If she start licking the puppy and trying to take the bag off, scoot a little bit more. That motherfucker trying to get to it and shake that son bitch. Get away. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But right, Killer 2 Gang Dogs, man, I hope that right there give y'all a little knowledge on how to handle these aggressive dogs and things like that, and the little tools that you can buy. You can, like I said, go to Tractor Supply, okay? You can get a satchel and all the things. And these are coming off of horse harnesses, but they sell them separate. So like I said, it's easy to find, okay? At all Tractor Supplies, everything horse out, it looks just like this, all right? This piece will be the same way as this end. I just cut it off. That's what it looked like. No bigger, no longer than this here. Okay? No bigger, no longer than that there. It comes up like that. You can use it as a dog collar, snap it up in there, and that's the comfort of her so she won't choke herself. It's thick enough, like I said before, to actually hold the dog onto and be comfortable around the neck, sliding and twisting it each way. On the bottom of this, it does have a swivel, okay, where that will swivel around. Like I said, you can connect that, put it to the top. It does swivel around, but it is not able, and it will not allow her to reach her back in, okay? It will not allow her to reach her back in, so you don't have to worry about her actually attacking the pups. You know what I mean? It will not reach her back in. So Rock Country Game Dogs, I hope they help you out, because a lot of people don't talk about how to save your pups, okay? For the aggressive mom being. So yeah, Rock Country Game Dogs, man. Hope y'all enjoy the video.